Well, good morning. I'm outside the 4-star Fariones Plus Hotel because I know you've all been waiting for me to have a little look around. Now, it is a little bit overcast today because it's very early in the morning. You know, I like to come to the hotels nice and early in the morning and get you a good old look around. So don't let the clouds put you off. Imagine it with a blue sky. But we're going to have a little look around, a little sneaky peek, and show you all the way around the pools because this place is brand spanking new and it's beautiful. Then I'm going to come back this afternoon and we're going to meet John and his lovely wife, who are going to show us one of the rooms here because they're staying here. So you're going to get to see a lot of the Fariones Plus Hotel. It's brand spanking new. It's just been refurbished. It's in Puerto Del Carmen, Lanzarote. Let's go take a look. Come on. So here we go, it's certainly finished and it's the Plus Fariones Suites Hotel, the 4-star, and we went through the twirly doors and entered this beautiful reception. Apart from some new swanky furniture, the reception is pretty similar, but you can see how big this place is. This is the lower level that leads out to the floor, and it's still got the big metal structure which has been there from the start, but it looks like it's got some new shiny floors. Now, outside is what has been done. The outside area and the rooms are completely refurbished, and just look at the level of expertise that has gone into this place. It's beautiful. Now, we went up these stairs to have a little look because there was a small roof terrace. Up here gives you incredible views of the hotel, and again it was early morning, so don't worry about it being a little bit overcast. Come the afternoon it was bright and beautiful, but look at the pool and it all overlooks the Playa Grande beach as well. Just like the Fariones Hotel, the views here are spectacular. Now, the Plus Fariones is the 4-star out of the 3 hotels, the hotel, the apartments and this one. So it's a beautiful brand of hotel, very famous in Lanzarote, and they do specialise in beautiful hotels, and this one is no exception. It certainly looks ready to me. What do you say? Now, downstairs, just under where we were there on the roof terrace, is the restaurant area, and here is where you get breakfast, lunch and dinner, and there's loads of places to sit outside and enjoy a drink as well. They also do the entertainment here on the evenings, whether it be inside or outside on this beautiful terrace. But what a place to sit, whether it be day or night, you could really just let yourself go. And like I said, everything's brand new. It's got that new hotel smell to it. It is immaculately clean as well. Just check this out. I can imagine on the evening with all this lit up, with the pool lit up and everything open, it would be an incredible place just to listen to some music, overlook the sea on one side and overlook the pool as well. And there's actually a little reserved area here which must be for a little bit of an upgrade. Maybe you are select customers. Now, I know you lot love a good view of the pool, so here we go. Look at the pools, they're absolutely huge. Apparently they're heated in the winter, not heated in the summer, but you don't need them to be. And I just love all the big palm trees that they've planted right in the centre of the pool and all around the surroundings. It is just beautiful. The garden areas as well are immaculate, and everything is just kept super, super clean. It really is a little haven here because you get a little bit of both, whether it be pool or beach or sea, you've got everything in one place. Now, inside has been done out as well with brand new carpeted areas, big doors, and outside and all the rooms lead down to the beautiful pool. So can you imagine getting your towel, getting your drink and just heading out for a day around the pool? You must be so relaxed here. Now, it was breakfast time, so I thought I'd have a cheeky, sneaky peek inside the restaurant. So I headed back inside and just look at the amount of glass in this hotel as well. It must be a window cleaner's dream. But inside the hotel, again, is all super shiny and new. Now, this is the main restaurant where you get breakfast, dinner and lunch. I had a little look inside and just look at it. Wow, it blew me away. So bright, so airy, super modern. Now, I didn't didn't get to see the food because obviously I'm not staying here. I'm having a little sneaky tour, aren't I? But I tell you what, it looked and smelt delicious. With all the wines, you could really eat well here. And the Fariones is renowned for great food. While everybody got stuck in for breakfast, I went back up to the reception area in search for John and Sandra, and just look at this place. It's a little coffee stroke cocktail bar right in reception with all brand new plush furniture. It just looked amazing. But anyway, let's go and find John and Sandra's room because they're going to give us an official tour of the new rooms here at the Fariones Plus. So you're going to get to see the first videos, I think, of these rooms. So stand by, let's go find John and Sandra and have a good old look around their room and find out about their holiday. Come on, let's go. So here we are in the Suites Fariones for the first time. It's like a little maze around here. And John and Sandra said they were in room 219, which looks like it's this way. Let's go, give them a knock. It's all brand new look. It smells new as well. Good morning, John.
Good morning.
How are you?
Good, thanks.
The first look of the Fariones Suites. Oh, I'm so excited. You're going to show me around?
Certainly will.
Right, let's go. Right then, John, we're going to start in the bathroom.
Right, okay.
And there's plenty of room. Usually I can't get two of us in here.
Look at this.
Look at this. Wow. Oh.
Big walk-in shower.
This is huge. Look at the size of this place.
His and hers.
Wow. So you've got your sink area here. It's beautiful. And this looks very posh.
Yeah.
Is it nice?
Yeah.
So you've got all your body lotion and your soaps and things there. And in here as well, you've got your shampoos. And I tell you what, this shower.
Rainfall shower, yeah.
Wow, that is huge, isn't it? Look at the size of that. This is one of the biggest bathrooms that I've seen for a hotel. Usually, we can't get two people in here. And a hairdryer as well.
Everything you need.
A good hairdryer as well. That looks very, very good. Wow, that is brilliant. So out here is the main area, the main bedroom.
Area,
So let's have a look. And Sandra's just down there, chilling out. Look, hello, Sandra. Hi. We're going to come and say hello to you in a minute. Well, what can I say?
Well, it's the biggest bed I've ever slept in, I think.
It looks. Is it comfortable?
Very, very comfy.
Well, it's brand new as well, so you're probably one of the only people to sleep in it as well. And has it got one of them sort of memory foam?
I think it has, yeah.
Look at the size of it, it's huge. You could get 3 or 4 in there. So what else we got in this area?
Well, you've got the safe in here.
Yeah.
Tucked away.
Wow.
Light comes on automatically, there's sensors up here. So
Lovely, and it's even got a design there at the back of the wardrobe as well, hasn't it?
Very posh.
Wow, that is lovely. And it's so new as well, isn't it?
It is.
Everything's brand spanking new, because this place has only been opened...
Just a few weeks.
A few weeks, yeah. Fabulous. Right, you head that way.
Right.
And let's go and see.
I've had to work out the aircon, because it was so cold in here.
Was it that cold?
It was so cold, yeah.
There you go, brand new air conditioning.
Outside, and I've had to alter it, it just got too cold in here.
So, and I'll tell you, this is huge. So you've got your sort of bed area here, which is beautiful. And then there's like a living room area just down here.
It's split level.
And you're sitting down here chilling out.
That's right.
Watching a bit of telly. Wow. Oh, wow. So you've got a huge sofa area here, which is lovely.
You've got the usual 5 English channels on here.
Yeah,
so
yeah. But that's good. It's nice just to chill out, isn't it? Especially if it's hot, if your air conditioning is really good as well. If it's super hot outside, it's nice to just come here and breathe, isn't it?
Kettle, so make tea.
Couple of cups
and
a
of course
fridge.
you've got the fridge for your beer.
Oh, there you go. And then this beautiful sort of TV and desk area, which again is like super brand new, isn't it? And super modern.
There's plenty of plugs for charging things up and what have you.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Let's just pan around here and get a good view of this place, just to show people the sheer size of it. That is lovely. It's massive.
It is.
For a hotel room, it's huge. Very. Yeah. Right, behind me is that terrace, so I want to see out there.
Okay.
So let's have a little look. Ho, ho, ho. Here we go. This is the exciting bit. This is what everybody wants to see. And we get our first view of the pool. Wow, look at that. That's beautiful, isn't it?
It is.
And it's ready. It all looks clean. It all looks spotless.
Yeah.
And what's over there? Is that the pool bar and
That's
restaurant?
the pool bar and the restaurant over there, yeah.
I should
So
definitely
there's
be going and having a
entertainment
look.
every night, but we've usually been too tired to
Wow, there you
use
go.
it so far.
Wow, look at that. Sea views as well. It must be beautiful waking up in the morning and just looking over them sea views.
Oh, yeah.
That
we sit
is
out here with a cup of tea.
beautiful.
It's nice.
Oh, I can imagine. So you've got a couple of chairs here as well. Sit there, nice cup of tea in the morning.
That's it.
Absolutely fantastic. Well, listen, I want to find out about all your holidays.
Okay.
Not just Lanzarote, because I know you've been to Tenerife as well. So, John, rather than sit out on the terrace, I love that little area in there. So, shall we
Okay.
sit down with both of you and have
sure.
a little chat about your holiday?
Okay.
Come on. Right, so here we are at the Plus Fariones, brand spanking new, the first look. Guys, introduce yourself. Tell us where you're from.
Right, I'm John, this is Sandra, we're both from Leeds.
From Leeds, okay. Now, you told me that obviously you've come to Lanzarote this holiday, but usually it's Tenerife for you
Usually
guys.
Tenerife, we thought we'd have a change.
Wow, and what a change. I mean, it's brand spanking new,
Absolutely,
this place, isn't it?
yeah.
You are literally, I think, probably one of the first people, maybe in this room, who knows?
Could be.
So what was it like walking in? Was it like literally like brand spanking new?
Yeah, absolutely, yeah. I mean, we've seen the pictures, but
Yeah.
you never know from pictures because they can be exaggerated.
Of course,
and
yeah.
what have you. So yeah, pleasantly surprised.
And it did it justice.
Absolutely, yeah.
I mean, the room is just gorgeous. I mean,
Very comfortable.
the bed
airy.
is huge.
Everything
The bed
works.
is beautiful. It does, yeah. And the views are just incredible.
Yeah,
It's incredible. So how many years ago did you come here?
35 years ago. I
35
came.
years. And Sandra, have you been here before?
No, I've never been here before.
So this is your first time in Lanzarote?
That's right.
But you've obviously been to Tenerife a few
Oh
times.
yes, love Tenerife.
So Tenerife's your baby, is it? That's what you
We've
prefer?
been there lots of times, yeah.
Well,
yeah.
we went there for our anniversary, and it was the first time
We had
both
our honeymoon
been.
there.
Really? So you're Tenerifians.
Absolutely.
Tenerifians. Well, there you go. I mean, there is sort of, not a debate, but there is a, which is best, Tenerife or Lanzarote? Because out of the Canary Islands, I mean, let's face it, you've got Fuerteventura and Gran Canaria. They're okay, but they're not as popular. The two sort of that stand out is Lanzarote and Tenerife. And there are pros and cons to both. Now, I've lived in Tenerife, and obviously I live here in Lanzarote. Which one do I prefer? Well, I prefer Lanzarote because it's a little bit more peaceful and it's a little bit more laid back. But then I prefer Tenerife because it's a little bit more exciting, if I'm honest. So you've been here 4 days.
Yeah.
Hotel-wise, because it's brand new, I've had a lot of people asking, is it ready? Are they still doing work here?
There's a tiny bit of work, the far corner of the hotel. They're building a walkway round up to the top path, which would be good, rather than walking on the sand.
Okay.
Because we walked on the sand the other day and both burnt our feet.
Yeah, it gets really hot, doesn't
It's
it?
enough.
Yeah, because some of the sand is like a black volcanic sand, so it really does sort of attract the heat,
Yeah.
and then when you walk
Yeah.
on it, your feet are on fire.
It was very hot. But other than that,
And the pool area looks beautiful.
it is very nice. Yeah,
Have
I've
you been down there? Been
Oh,
down
I've
there
been
chilling?
swimming every
Oh,
day,
yeah,
yeah.
every day, yeah.
Is the pool heated?
Not this time of year. I think
No?
in the winter they say it's heated, but it's warm enough.
Yes. So, what board basis are you on here?
We're on B&B.
B&B. And
Yeah.
what options were there? Do you know?
B&B are half board. I think
Okay.
that's the thing. Now we found in most hotels we've been in that evening meals are a bit up and down, you know.
Yeah.
And I like being waited on.
Do you?
Yeah, I don't like this buffet style.
See,
stuff.
you're different to me, John. I like the buffet. I'm a buffet person. So you like being waited on?
I do. We've been in hotels where you're queuing up at the buffet
Yeah.
with other people waiting to get bits of your food.
Yeah.
By the time you get back to your table, it's cold.
Well, yeah, I suppose.
You know.
But I do like the fact that you can try everything. That's why I
There is
like
that.
buffets.
There is that.
So you're having breakfast here in the hotel, and then you're out and about. Have you been to any restaurants in the 4 days you've been
Yeah,
here?
we've been to Finnegan's round the corner there.
Finnegan's Wake, yeah.
Oh,
Finnegan's
that's right,
Wake.
isn't it?
We've had a couple of meals there, and
Yeah.
we went last night to the Chinese just across the road here.
Yeah, there's a
The,
couple of Chinese.
Asia,
Is
Great
it
Asia or
the
something.
Great
it's called.
Asia one. Yeah, that's quite a new
That
one.
was, yeah,
Any
it was
good?
nice. Yeah, it was good.
Oh, I like mine, yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah?
it was good.
So
Chicken and mushrooms with chips.
I have the sweet
Too
and
much
sour.
of both.
Wow.
Yeah, it was good. Yeah,
Wow,
no
so
complaints there.
So location-wise, here at the Fariones, for those that don't know where it is, it's sort of situated at the start. Well, it's sort of the start of the new town, but then the other end, really, because the road goes that way, could be the start. So it's sort of at the end of the new town, moving into the old town.
That's right, yes.
So it's right by the Burger King where we are, and you've got the Fariones here, which is the Fariones Plus. Just next door, you've got the Fariones Hotel, and then you've got the Fariones Apartments, which is just up the hill, and that's like I think a 3-star sort of self-catering apartments, but I think they do sort of half board and stuff up them. So far, you've been here 4 days. Are you still more prone to Tenerife than Lanzarote?
I'm not sure about you.
I love this area out by the pool. It's great. I might go in the sea this afternoon. I don't know yet. The beach is actually very nice. Yeah. A lot of the beaches in Tenerife are black.
They are.
You know.
Yeah, you do get a few whiter beaches over here. Like in Playa Blanca, there's some man-made ones. I think there's some down there. Maybe Playa Chica is more sort of yellow sand. And then down in sort of the Playa Blanca area, you've got Papagayo beaches as well, which are incredible. So, so Tenerife's great for the live music and stuff. I mean, you will get live music here. I mean, you've got a few places down a little bit further on from here, not too far, probably about a 10-15 minute walk. You've got the American Indian. That does live music. What sort of music do you go for?
A bit of 70s, 80s,
70s, 80s. But I think they've got a really good band called Question in the American Indian, or it could be in Tequila Bar. They swap between the two. But you've got American Indian, which is not far from you at all.
All right.
You've also got the Tequila Bar. They're sort of right on the front, and O'Reilly's, and they're sort of literally 1, 2, 3 next to each other, and that's like live music, live music, live music. So there's plenty going on. So you'll have to have a little adventure out and see what you can find.
Tired, to be honest, haven't we?
Have you been worn out? Have you?
Well, I drunk too much, and
there you go. Oh my God, you've been hitting the wine, have you?
Yeah.
Picard,
I know, I should stay off it,
There you go. Well, you have to pick yourself up.
You have to do it, don't you? It has to be done.
Well, that's it. Well, you're on holiday, yeah, exactly.
I think we made a mistake with the early flight because we were up at 4 a.m.
Yeah.
And the queues at the airport were an absolute nightmare.
When was this that you were off? So 4 days ago?
Friday, Saturday.
So, well, this was during the time where there was the problem with the air traffic control.
Yes.
So I bet you were a little bit worried about that, no?
A little bit. But we took off on time, as it happens, and under 4 hours.
And we could have dropped our luggage off early from the bus.
Where was the queue? Like in the
normally
we
dropped our cases off, 2-minute wait, if that. Yeah. And then through security. This time they were queuing around the block. Oh, I can't believe it. I thought, what's going on here? You know, it's very different. Never known it like that. And then queuing again to get through security. Yeah. So there's no time for a coffee or anything when we got in there.
So you were straight
onto the plane, basically.
4 o'clock in the morning. Well, yeah. I suppose there was maybe a delay with everything that was happening. Maybe there was a backlog of that. But them security gate, the security's a nightmare at the moment. And a lot of it is to do with the liquids, because people keep the liquids in the bag. And even though you go step by step, take out your liquids. Last time I was at the airport, it was like everybody that was holding up the queue had liquids in their bag. But I bet you were worried about the flight. But that was because it was touch and go.
Kept checking the previous days when they were taking off, and some were late. You know, some were half hour,
and
2 hours late.
Also, because this hotel was brand spanking new,
that as well.
How far in advance did you book it? Because we had a load of people questioning, I've booked the Fariones Plus, and is it going to be ready? Because they sort of delayed the opening, didn't they?
Oh, we booked it months ago, didn't we?
Yeah, we could have changed, actually. They sent you that
They sent me a message saying there may be some building work.
Yeah.
If you want to change, there'll be no charge.
Yeah.
And I looked up other hotels, and I thought, we'll stay where we are.
Yeah. John does a lot of research, you know.
Oh, yeah? I watched your vlogs, which was very useful.
Yeah,
I don't know this area.
Because I did a little thing just showing
around there,
what the building work could have been. I mean, I didn't get to come in
that
here.
That helped, you know.
Yeah, that's it.
And we thought, how bad can it be?
And is there any building work at the moment?
Well, nothing we've really noticed, have we? To be fair, building work, we've not really. I think
just that guy drilling holes at the front.
Yeah, he was drilling holes in the face here. I don't know what he was doing. He was on a sling coming down from the roof.
But nothing, because we will get a lot of people on here that will watch this, which is why it's been so helpful for you to show us around, because a lot of people are sort of, is it ready? Is it? Well, it's 100% ready.
From what we could gather, there were 2 types of rooms: the presidential suite, as they call it, and I think it was the Queen's suite. And they weren't ready. Okay. But they said your room is, which it is. So.
There you go.
But,
wow, I wonder, I mean, this room's beautiful. I wonder what the presidential suite's like.
Well, some have got jacuzzis in the room.
Oh, wow.
They haven't got a jacuzzi. You know, I really like jacuzzi.
Is there not one down there?
No, there isn't. No.
Well, there is at the Fariones Hotel. Now, I don't know if, because Fariones is like a big brand here in Lanzarote. It was one of the first ever hotels to be built. In fact, whether it be this hotel or the one opposite was the first ever hotel built here in Puerto Del Carmen. If you look back on like real historical photos, it's literally this. That's it. So the Fariones is a big group, and I'm not sure if you can use the facilities of that hotel being staying at this one, but there is a jacuzzi over there.
Well, we wondered if they were sister hotels. I don't know.
Yeah.
Well, I don't know if they're sister hotels, because that one's a 5-star, this one's a 4-star, and I think the apartments is a 3-star. I may be wrong. Somebody will correct me if I am. But I'm not sure. You could possibly ask reception if you can use the facilities there. I don't know if you can or not, but I mean, over there is beautiful. I mean, there's beautiful gardens to walk around. You can certainly go in and walk in, because I've been in and walked in. If they let me in, they'll let anybody in, you know.
The staff are all very nice.
Yeah.
Without any problem. Yeah, they're all very nice.
So the staff are nice. They've got a lovely reception area as well. Yeah. The reception's really nice.
We've got lost in here a couple of times.
I know, it's like a maze, isn't it?
Yeah, and it says on the thing 2 lifts. Well, we found 3.
Oh, right, okay.
There's probably 4 if there's one at the other end we haven't found.
Yeah.
So we found one that's a quicker way down to the pool area rather than go right all the way back to reception.
Yeah.
But there's no signage anywhere.
No.
Now where that's going to come, you know.
I'm sure that would probably be like the final touches, wouldn't it? I always want to get the main things done first.
We had to ask where the entertainment was, which is down by the pool bar. We found out.
Okay.
But most hotels have a board up telling you who's on, when, and where, kind of thing. There isn't anything like that.
There isn't anything like that. So we looked over the balcony, and the restaurant is overlooking the pool, no?
Yeah.
So it looked beautiful down there, and that's the main restaurant for sort of breakfast, dinner, and lunch.
Yeah. Yeah.
And the entertainment as well is down there.
Yes, on a night. Yeah,
is that outside or inside? Is it like
well, last night it was inside because I went on the balcony and I could hear it, but I couldn't see it.
Yeah.
Night before, I think she was singing actually outside.
Okay.
But I could be wrong because I couldn't quite tell.
But you don't go for the hotel entertainment. You like the live music out in the out
bit
in the
of
bars
both. Hotel entertainment is a bit.
It's hit and miss.
It's hit and miss.
I always say that it would be. That hotel entertainment, it's sometimes, depends what hotel you go to, some have amazing entertainment, but it's sometimes like they put it on for the sake of putting it on, you know, they have to have something.
Yes, right.
So they you know, they'll
cheapest of
cheap. Yeah, bring in a couple of acts, it's, well, we've got entertainment, we'll just put that on. But I know what you mean about hotel entertainment. Some places could really do with sort of looking at that. And what about daytime when you've been around the pool? Do they have like an animation team, or is it just chilled?
No, it's all very quiet. They play some background music, which was quite nice the other day.
But no entertainment would you want that, Suzanne? Because you look disappointed then. You were like, no, they haven't got that.
Well, sometimes I do.
She has done the.
Do you? You do all that? Yeah.
Now and again, not every
in the pool. I've seen them do that. The pool aerobics.
They don't have anything like that.
And they do that in Tenerife in the hotels you go to there.
Yeah, they all do it.
Sometimes, that way you got a drink, you know.
Oh, they do. Yeah, showing you how to make.
I thought you were going to be saying you could do drinking games then.
Showing you how to make
down a pint and stuff. Blowing out. So you would like to see a little bit of that sort of.
Maybe I'm not saying I'd join in everything.
No.
Maybe.
Oh, well, there you go.
And sometimes they have a board sometimes, you know, Monday so-and-so activity.
Yeah. Or they do like archery and yoga and stuff like that.
There's no children here, really, you know.
Is it adults only here?
No, it's not adults only, but of course they're back at school now anyway. So.
True.
And that's where we time our holidays, basically.
Yeah, exactly. So this has actually been the first look at the Fariones Plus rooms. It's been an absolute pleasure. Honestly, we really do appreciate it because loads of people, everybody's always on me, Fariones Plus, and now we've seen the room. We've seen all around the outside and the pool area and stuff like that.
Don't worry about the building work.
No.
The rooms are lovely. Everything's very clean.
It's all beautiful.
Staff are lovely.
Yeah.
And we're still searching around.
That'll put a lot of people's mind at rest. So, in all true room tours in TravelON, if you show me around your room, you get a present. Lovely. You know this, John. You've watched the videos. Mrs. TravelON she's like one of them elves at Christmas. She's got her own little workshop and she makes all these gifts and stuff.
So she makes them?
Yeah, she makes them all. She prints them all and everything like that. So she sent me down here and said, well, if you're going, you've got to take a little gift. So let me get it for you. So here we go. If you show me around your hotel room, all you have to do is get in contact with me, like these two did, and say, do you want to come and see my room? And it gives people a look at a Lanzarote holiday, or wherever you are in the world, shows people a real holiday, a real view of the hotel, and we can get some nice information about people on holiday. So Mrs. TravelON has made you two,
thank you very much,
the famous TravelON mugs. As I always say, you can have my ugly mug on your mug, and you can use that for your Earl Grey and your Tetleys, can't you? So there you go.
Because the cups are very small.
There you go. Yeah, now you've got big mugs.
A big cup of tea in the morning.
You can have a big cup of tea with my face on there. Yeah. There you go. So that's courtesy of Mrs. TravelON. And guys, for those of you back home, if you do want an official TravelON mug, well, you can do one or two things. You can show me around and let me see your hotel room and have a good old gossip here. It's called Terrace Talk, but we're indoors today. Or you can order them on our YouTube channel if you're in the UK or Ireland, and they'll send it direct to you. Or if you're coming to Lanzarote and you want to order one, Mrs. TravelON will bring one to your hotel. And I'm going to put all the links down below where you can order them, because everyone's after the mugs. So all that's left to say is enjoy your cup of tea in the mugs. And it's a big thank you from me and everybody at TravelON for showing us the Fariones Plus, putting a lot of people's minds at rest who might have booked it. And I hope you enjoy the rest of your holiday and find some live entertainment. And you can let me know, drop me an email and let me know any tips and places.
Yeah, well, the vlogs are very useful, you know, especially when you don't know the area.
No, that's it.
Very, very useful.
Well, that's what I do. Yeah. But it's better for people to see real people telling them about the holiday than some fat geezer from Birmingham mulling around with their camera. I am from Birmingham, There you go. So from me, Mr. TravelON, it's been an absolute pleasure. Thank you so much for showing me around. And from these two lovely people who have showed us, it's a big goodbye. So thank you very much, guys. I hope you enjoy the rest of your holiday.
Thank you.
And I'll see you lot in the next video. See you later. There you go.